Superman has long been perceived as the strongest superhero in DC Comics. As a Kryptonian, the light from a yellow star grants Kal-El, Clark Kent, unimaginable powers. There's seemingly no limit to his strength. Years after his arrival, his teenage cousin also crash-landed on Earth. Kara Zor-El is a Kryptonian with a completely different story. That said, she has almost exactly the same powers. At last, it's time to bring this age-old debate to a close. Who is more powerful, Superman or Supergirl? And importantly, how can we know for sure? Supergirl doesn't hold back. As a baby, Kal-El was sent to Earth. He was raised as Clark Kent in Smallville, Kansas, by Jonathan and Martha Kent. They taught Clark the values of love and acceptance. Clark's parents taught him how to use his powers for good. Still, as a child, Clark didn't know his own strength. He spent his whole life learning to limit his own abilities so that he could live among humans. Alternatively, Kara Zor-El was raised on Krypton. She was taught to fight and harness her strength even before she gained Kryptonian powers from the Yellow Sun. Kara was specifically trained so that she could protect Kal-El. It took Superman years to absorb sufficient strength from the Yellow Sun. On the other hand, Supergirl gained her powers almost the moment she landed on Earth. It's clear she absorbs her solar powers even faster than Superman. Beyond that, Supergirl just doesn't hold back. Honestly, Superman is not as strong even when he doesn't hold back. In DC Comics' 2021 series Crime Syndicate, we see Earth-3 Kal-El become the evil Ultraman. Though Ultraman seems to be unstoppable, Kara Zor-El defeats him with ease. But let's be honest here. So this is a misconception. In reality, Clark is much stronger due to his time under Yellow Sun exposure and extensive training. It's often thought Supergirl is stronger is because she has less fine control over her strength and is more brute. Clark spent his whole life mastering his abilities to blend in with humanity, while Kara never did any of that till she was much older, so she will always hit harder due to a lack of fine control. When both going all out, Clark would beat her rather easily, to be honest. It should be said, however, she is younger than Clark, so we can't really tell how she will develop further under the Yellow Sun with a similar level of training. So my answer relies on the fact that she is younger and inexperienced. She does, however, have a higher tolerance to kryptonite than Clark, already making her stronger in that regard. In terms of their powers being equal, they aren't because Clark is older and more refined, so he understands the powers he has better than Kara, making him more dangerous because he knows when and how much to use.